Mm. Ah. Oh, how strange. My microphone just decided it didn't want to relay sound anymore. I guess it's fixed now. Anyway, hi. It's incredibly early for compared to my usual stream schedule, I guess. But yeah, time to keep going. Last time I remember we got the Moon Newman book deciphered, so that was pretty cool. So I guess we'll now have a second really good skill. Not skill, it's a memory. But anyway, that is really good. I do see that I don't have the other one to hand, which is not good. I should always have... Yeah, I should always have both of those available at all times. So yeah, what I wanted to do was I wanted to try to keep exploring this huge library. Yeah, many more rooms to see. I do want to wait for the weather in case something can help me, but I know this one might be doable quite easily, in fact. I have two from the, or maybe only one. Yeah, she only gives one heart, right? So I have one from her, 5 from the Newman, the 3 rules, and 2 more from Core, so that gets up to 8 quite easily. We can get 1 more from a tool, or for a drink if I want more, I'm assuming. Yeah, maybe this one might be... yeah, this one might be a good one to use. I mean, I know it's better to use for Grail, but I do have many different bottles of this one. It doesn't seem like it's very limited. So yeah, I guess I could focus on this tower. I did get an achievement for unlocking this room, so that would be quite beneficial. I do want to look for a worse beverage though, since only 1 heart is needed. This one, for example, is better, but maybe a glass of water would be enough. I forgot what the water gives. I know I have some water somewhere, maybe in here. Because I unlocked it. Oh no, it was in the room, yeah. Right there. Yeah, water is good. It's very weak. So... and I do have the pitcher. So yeah, I think I will be hiring Mrs. Killy. Do I want to look for anything else? This might be... No, it probably won't be doable without a good weather, because I have no huge winter and moon memory. Unless this one is also... Oh, I forget. I don't think it is though. I know it is Grail, so getting to work on this section might be something I want to do. So getting a lot of grail, but that would be even more of Mrs. Killy, so maybe not. And again, Nectar and Moon are not easy to get. I don't want to use the Earth sign. I mean, I think it might be useful at some point, so yeah. I guess I can just unlock one room at a time. I will wait for the weather though, because the weather might be great. And it's not very great. It is Moon though, so maybe it could help me get up to 7 Moon, some way, somehow. Let's, as always, count the Moon, because we have 2 from here, then that would be 1 from here, that's only 3. I would need 4 more Moon, which I could probably get with a drink. Can I just do this? Oh yeah. That's very convenient. This is 2 Moon, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would need 2 more, because that's 3, that's, yeah, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure I do have a Moon tool in the, not the astrolabe. Do I have a Moon tool actually? I do not remember. I know I have an edge tool somewhere, but that doesn't help in any way. That's no tool. This is a lantern that gives Moon. That's good. Ah yes, this one. So yeah, might be doable. I will just ask the friendly man, Reverend Timothy, for his help. He is very convenient. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Everything will start once we feed the chicken. If I can't use, can't get up to 7 easily, I guess using another memory might be beneficial. Actually, why not just do that? Maybe it would even spare me the drink. Yeah, for example, the beguiling... it's not the beguiling melody, but whatever this gives me would be good to have. I forget, but it's no matter. Yeah, Clouds is pretty bad. Apart from leveling up a Moon skill, I don't see any usage for it. We fed 2 pens. Let's start with the midwife first. She wants to talk about core, and then we'll talk to her about the 3 rules. This should be getting quite close to what we need. Did it vanish? I am... What happened there? I am... I guess I lost it some way somehow. But I just looked at it. And I didn't give it to her since she doesn't... well, I don't know. Well, I guess I'm just gonna give her the tool and read the book again, maybe. Yeah, maybe, I guess so. Yeah, don't know what happened there. It just decided that it didn't want to be helpful anymore, I guess. Yeah, it's really no matter. Yep, 2 moon, that's very good. I mean, it's not very good, but it is better than the clouds. So, no complaints there. I do really wonder about what happened to that memory. I'm pretty sure I did not do anything special with it. I wanted to give her a glass of water, I believe. There we go. And I don't understand. Can I only have one of them at a time? No, that can't be right. Because I'm pretty sure I had the other one. I will test this in that case. Let's read that one again and test it. Yeah, that might be what just happened. I do feel like it's strange that I haven't noticed it before, but it wouldn't be outside the possibilities. That is quite annoying if I can't have both at the same time. I don't really know why that would be the case. Gameplay wise, I mean. But sure. So, it is the Weeping Chamber. Water trickles like tears from broken pipes in the ceiling, splashing over the cages that hang here. The floor is inches deep in water. The wind flutters mournfully in the cage bars. How nice. Do you want to talk to the director about the moon? Let's immediately test the hypothesis of why they keep disappearing for no apparent reason. He wants... What does he want? Trist? Yeah, Trist. We can't talk about the weather, right? Yeah. I do want him to know about a tool. Yeah, this one. And the new room is Gulls Creek Tower, Valentine's room. In his youth, Baron Valentine inclined to religion, and he made pilgrimages to holy sites on the continent. After he made his final pilgrimage to Fermier Abbey, the dreams began, of blood seeping from the earth, of a vast and pulsing wheel crushing the temples of men, and which troubled him most, of twisted birds shrieking in pain, growing like fruits in the branches of an ancient yew. He had very spooky dreams. And he liked birds, apparently. And we have a new pet, the magnificent green cockatoo. On numerous occasions, this wonderful bird has remained almost entirely inaudible. Strange for a bird. I wonder if I can give the bird to people. I will need to try. A very moony and skyey couch, I should remember about it. A painting of Jack, the magnificent cockatoo. I guess his name is Jack. He painted it himself. And he also painted gulls migrating across a darkening sea. So I guess he liked birds. We have an egg, an outsized egg, and some palest blue paint that is not quite the color of snow, and a gull's cry workbench. I will have to investigate it later. I don't know if I can craft anything useful with it right now. It does take woven stuff. No, that's to unweave it, I guess. Takes remains, tools, wire. Yeah, I do wonder. We'll see. And above it, with that, we have the Howling Chamber. Great chunks have been torn from the walls of this room. The wind roams the place like a trapped beast, battering to and fro. It's quite hard to unlock, need Knock, Sky or Winter, which I don't think I have. Maybe in the other one I still haven't yet memorized its aspects. It might have a Knock. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have Sky or Winter though. And I do have a pretty good Knock candle that I could give to to Timothy. So might be a room I can actually open. Might not be. And it seems that it immediately disappeared without making the poof sound. It is strange. So I guess I can't have both at once. That's very annoying. I really don't know why they chose to do that. Guess I will have to start using notes soon. Maybe I should have done that earlier anyway. I need two more moon, which will probably come from a drink. A drink about the moon, which is gonna be... I just need to find one. No. Yes. So this is only one, so this is insufficient. This, however, is good. some Armagnac 10. I have so much of it. It's a really good one to use, and it does seem that it doesn't have many good aspects, so using it for this seems appropriate. And he was going to open the well room, the deserted well that is choked and filthy. It needs to be purified inside out. Yeah, so this doesn't give either Winter Sky or Nog, so this room will be out of reach for a while, unless I want to use an expensive drink, which is something I might want to do at some point, if I ever get stuck, but maybe not. And we have the room. The well. There has been a well here since the days of the sisterhood, and superstitions have gathered around it like leaves in drifts. Its water has a healing virtue if drawn on the night of the new moon. It's ill luck to draw from it if you hear an owl. If you drip the blood of a living enemy into the well, they'll drown, and so on. Certainly when Numa comes, the mist lies thick here. The mists lie thick here. I see, so I guess if there's ever a new moon, I will want to use it. I can drop some pennies. Can I draw some spintrier? I can't. Or I can draw water. I will try. And the next room is the creeper crowded descent, about leaves, flowers and thorns, especially thorns. So this might be doable. This will be doable actually, because I have the 5 scale thing. I'm pretty sure I have a soul part that gives scale and a tool. Oh, do I not have a good soul part? I mean, apart from health, do I have nothing? No. So it's not that obvious, but I still have 5, 6, one more from the tool, so it's up to 7. I would need 1 more. Does anyone have scale actually? Does Mr. Killy have scale? I'm pretty sure these guys don't, but well, this guy has knock. Might be useful at some point. Let's hire him to remind myself. It is a bit expensive, but yeah, not really anyway. It has misses, right? Yeah. I want Mr. And let's see if I can hire some help at the Sweet Bones. Yeah. That sounds like something I'd want to have. And it's rainy, which is good, because nectar is not that easy to come by. Do I want to switch to nectar actually? I don't think so, because 2 is not going to be enough. I now have a tool that gives 1, I'm pretty sure, but that's only 3. I would need 5 more, and that's not something I can do. So not very useful unless a grail, but I have a better grail thing, because the other one gives grail, the other Newman. No, he gives sky. Shame. I will still be using him in order to unlock the scale room, yeah. yeah. We did not find any new books, did we? No. I guess I want to talk to the bird too at some point. It is a new thing, so I will no doubt want him to give me some kind of egg or a sign, I don't know. I'm looking for this. A poet that gives sky, moth, and winter. Do I want sky, moth, or winter? This goes for sky. I do have 3 from this, so yeah, that probably is doable. Yeah, I will hire him. Unless there's a better one, like winter. Yeah. I don't think winter is better though. Because I only have... Oh, I guess I do have 3 winter as well. I'll have to see. Let's finish with the coffin maker though. Let's see, I want him to get 2 scale. So I could give him my heart. Let's see if there is a drink for scale. Like this whiskey, yeah, I'm just gonna give him the whiskey. I have much of it. And it is faster than giving him health and a weaker one. So yeah. 8 is enough, I'm pretty sure. Yes. To clear the leaves, flowers, and thorns. And I guess I can get an infinite amount of water. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy I tested it. I didn't know it would be this water actually. Yeah, it is useful. Getting an extra point. Yeah, squeezing an extra point out of someone is really important. Okay, he's ready. Go for it. While I talk to Mr. Poet about being paid. I want him... Oh, he only has 4. Well, let's go for it anyway. I'm pretty sure I have a tool for him to begin with in the astrolabe. So I need to provide 6 more. So that is a lot. Not 6, 3 more, because I do have fast, but... Actually, I have never given him a memory. So reading a skybook might well be the way forward. Let's read a skybook about the sky. Sounds like it would be more likely to give a sky memory. Yeah, that sounds good. If I can get him 2 skies from it, it will be easier. Cheaper than using food. Then I want to give him my fast. I'll be needing 1 more, I believe, if the memory gives 2. And so this one will come from something bad I have. Like this one maybe. Or... I mean, I don't really have a reason to find another one. This one is good enough. I know it has 2 forge, but I mean, I'm only using one of the 2 I have. Seems worth it. And we have the new room. What a cozy room. The well descent. Rungs line the well's side. This must lead down to the oldest part of the isle, to the shrines of the sisterhood. It may be that the servants of the devolved family still came here in secret, even while they paid lip service to the rites of the unconquered sun. We have animal bones, some more shears about a moth, a really good candle. They burn brighter, but we generally burn longer. Yeah, that might be really good at some point. Knock and hearts, especially knock, might be useful. And the next room is the tongued descent. The routes here are a labyrinth of years. How long it is since anyone passed this way. Heart will be possible to do. Let's just read the book again. We will just ask for the help of Mrs. Killy. Give her this, give her the Newman to go up to 6, and get 3 more from a tool and the last 2 from a drink. I believe that's going to be the most efficient way of going about it. I was planning on giving him a cup of tea. And I hope the memory is correct, and it is not correct. I hope I can actually keep him. That's useful to know, actually, that a rose one is here. Might get some use out of it at some point. Yep, let's read this one then. Otherwise I might just give him some food. If I cannot get fast enough. Yes, heart. We'll be obviously dealing with Mrs. Killy tomorrow. And yeah, still no sky, so I guess food is needed, because I already gave him a drink, unless I can give him something else. Because he will take flowers too, so flower might be good too. I do want to look at my foods though. I want sky, right? This tea is brewable, so no use in that. Don't see any food. That would help in any way. I do see those flowers, which I will give him. It is enough. And those are easily harvested in winter, which is really soon, so I don't see any reason not to use them. Yeah. Mr. Poet, please get to work on clearing the great chunks that have been torn from the walls of this room, and the wind that roams the place like a trapped beast, battering to and fro. Ho ho! It's Gull's Creek Tower, Eel's room. Ealis? Ealis? Ealis the wolf inherited his father Valentine's madness and was found unfit to inherit. So his sister Eva held the isle in his stead. When his fits of violence became uncontrollable, he was confined here in the tower, where his sister would visit him 3 times a week until his escape, sometime in the late 1720s. Ealis's ultimate fate remains unknown. 2 new books, a new pet, the Stimfling. Eva the Wolf taught her father Valentine how to hatch these silvery little villains, but he never learned to like them. That looks like a very cool guy. We have the Watcher, and a huge cage. Valentine the Wolf put his only friends in cages. Did he close the cage doors? I wonder. I really wonder what one can craft in here. And I guess not much else. This key is not real. And the next room is the Screaming Summit, where the wind's rage is so great that I can barely stand upright. It forces me to retreat back to the stairs. I can hear the voices in the wind now, crying out in sorrow as great as the wind's rage. Sky, Rose, Winter is not very easy to get, but I am pretty sure 12 Sky would be doable, especially with the right weather. Yeah, anyway, I will be taking a short break for a few minutes, so be right back. Phew. I required sustenance, and some moderately good cheese was enough. How nice. I wonder if I want to go for the sky. Maybe I do. Let's read more sky books. Oh, I missed 2 books right here. Yeah, probably will want to read those. I will be doing it soon. A lot of knock, a lot of moon. Might be good. Might not be good, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I will hire Mrs. Killy, though, anyway. Here is a shelling. Because I'm pretty sure I wanted to open a heart room. Maybe this one? Yes, this one. Anyway, current affairs. It's winter time. I will immediately, before I forget, start giving those some attention. I want more flowers. Those are really good to give. And I can go up to 9 without even spending any resource. That's really satisfying. Yeah, those Newmans really help you get far. Let's read the other one. I do not remember the aspects it gives. Oh, if I wanted scale, I could have looked at the spooky chair, now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, it worked out. Sing a song to her. And still no sky memory. Let's look at this one, maybe. I'm pretty sure I saw that Mr. Kilday gives sky, so that's gonna be useful. Or does he though? Anyway, Dr. Ibn al-Adim. The Alpine, sorry. Historian, doctor, and above all, traveler. The good doctor has been associated with all but one of the libraries of the Watchman's Tree. He was even a secretary nuntiant of Hush House for a little while, but he has never been on good terms with the Suppression Bureau. He knows Sabazin, and that's it. He likes Rose and Scale. Yeah, I think I will give him what he wants. And I do want to hear more about the affair of the second skin. So I could ask him to teach me, but I don't think I have any reason to. I don't remember seeing a book in Abazin. Anyway, midwife, you should have a tool in that very useful bowl. This bowl has been very good to me so far. Yeah, grey lantern moth. Very good. We'll get another one. 2 is good. You should be going down here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. And I'm just gonna wait for this and see that this gives me solace, which is not very good. So I guess I will hire someone special to look up there. But first, let's talk to him about the affair of the second skin. The Labhite Abecasius of Marrakesh has begun to, let us be tactful here, to behave without decorum. I wish to understand why. So I remember that this Labhite Abecasius wants to become something else. Labhites may consume only what is found in the sky. Abecassis seems to have altered his diet. It is important that I understand how. So he wants a mystery of scale. I have that for him. I do wonder if I can give him a book I've already showed to someone else. So let's see. This was seen by someone else. If I give him another book, does he give me a different message? No. I don't see any reason why not to give him the same. Why not give him the same? Echidna, the Lygian, she who suckles serpents. Yes, I am aware that serpents do not generally suckle. I believe now that Abecassis has chosen to drink of what she provides. I do not know if there is anything to be done about that, but thank you, librarian. So he drank serpents? He suckled serpents? I'm not gonna claim to understand. But good for him, I guess. I may as well start reading those. I believe that the baronial period is quite safe. So that's good, I guess. Not that I had any actual problems with the infested books. They just take up more space and are a bit annoying to store. I guess it did contaminate some of my soul parts before. But again, not a huge problem. I just had to get rid of the malediction. The curse, rather. Deep well descent. Each of the great roots here carries a garden of fruiting fungus. Great black bumblebees buzz improbably between them, gathering spores, droning peace. We have another suspicious package. Some amber, sunset's color, pine's blood. It's a gem. Some sand. An hourglass is sand contained by sand, sure. So sand is glass. And that's about it. And the next room is gonna be the wheel-filled spring. The pool here is filled with rusting and rotting wheels. Was this some attempt to block it? Or were the wheels thrown down the well above as offerings? In either case, it'll need to be cleaned out, and suitable offerings made to appease the powers to whom this place is holy. So, I need 10, I guess, moon. This does give 3, so I might be... I might want to do it right now. Yes. Yeah, because I can go up to 5 quite easily, and then up to 6 with the tool. So 4 more would be needed. Which I could get from a drink, maybe? That's only 2. 4 is quite a bit. I could get a candle too, so... if I had a thing that only gave 3, it would still be suitable. It doesn't seem like it's the case. Let's look further. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think I have a candle that gives 2. Yeah. I'm pretty confident I have a candle that gives 1. Though, but 1 isn't 2. Yeah, 1. And I can't actually use a memory either. Maybe I require some unusual help again. I wonder if I have enough time in the day. Let's look for it. It's not very expensive to do. I mean, if I see I don't have enough time, I will just forget about it. Goodbye, mister, and it's just a bronze spin tray. And nothing else, yeah. The Other Line, one of Samuel Savage's more thoughtful works, an allegorical play about the city Clarity, a city that is also a book, and the sentences which inhabit it. Samuel Savage, I think. Yeah, I know him. He's supposed to be funny, I guess. I'm pretty sure I have another book from him that was a comedy piece. Anyway, this goes here, and the other work by Samuel Savage was... I can't remember it being Sky. Maybe it wasn't though. Yes, it was. The Humors of a Gentleman. So, yeah, I have another one now. I will be reading it. Actually, I'm just gonna read it right now. It sounds like... I really have no need. I already have those 3 to get rid of. Yeah. Let's not get carried away. We did get De Bellis Murorum, a 19th century epic poem by the pseudonymous Solipsistos. Is he Greek? Why is it written in Latin? About the disciplines of the scar. A rather easy, edgy mystery. Might want to go for that. And we have another Poemander work. Poemander, Lightsmith and Lanternlong describes the process of trance and habitation, which he calls a manifestation of imperfection, about glass blowing and vessel crafting. Sounds like a useful skill to craft stuff. So yeah, and I know Poemander too, so it's good, I guess. These weren't red, were they? Were these? No. Why do I have 2 rows then? I guess I was mistaken. I don't know. The whole ordering books is a bit annoying. Yeah, I wish the bookshelves were a bit easier to manage. It can feel a bit finicky for no good reason. And oh, another nectar skill about insects. The hive, the nest, and the chrysalis are 3 sects principalities of the lesser world. 2 of those 3 know the temptations of sweetness. Dialogue with bees and uses for honey, as erratically recorded by Ricardo Milagro, gardener of Hush House in Musgrave's Time, The Beekeeper's End. I really want to read that. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I can, yeah. It's written in English. And I have a nectar skill, so in Crack Track, and even better in the form of, where is it now? It's being used up, I believe. Yeah. My spices. Yeah, it's gonna be really easy to read. Very good. Yeah, some more flowers is quite nice. Do I want to... No, I don't want to talk to the animals right now. I will do it tomorrow though. I won't be opening up new rooms tomorrow, I don't think. So, she is about sky, so not moon, so I don't think I would use her. I think she would leave before anyway. Can I give her a bed actually? I wonder if I can do that. Probably not. No. Yeah, so I guess I will talk to the weird thing. And I'm pretty sure I wanted to do that with her too, him, I don't know. With the cockatoo. and now it suggests a meal would be welcome. And he gives me a memory about Rose. Horizon sight. On a clear autumn day, the story goes, you can see Is from the watchman's tower. I don't know whether that's true, but on a clear day in Numa, you would see the city unbuilt, says Dr. Brian Levinson. Very rosy, evolves via hushery. Yeah. I will investigate that right now. I mean, right after I feed it with probably an egg. Those eggs are easy to come by. And take my feet, I guess. Besides that, yeah, I mean, I meant to look for hushery again. So we have these two, which are tuned to it is fulfilled, and the other one is this one, attuned to West, which cannot be leveled up anyway. So I guess I would want to get another hushery skill going, maybe. Let's see. Maybe I just want to look at leveling up more skills anyway. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. I think I'm gonna level up pyroglyphics. It can give me Ithistry or Illumination. So level 3 Ithistry or level 3 for Illumination. I will consider it. Yes. This already gives Forge. This already gives Lantern, so I think I will go for those, because these don't have any Forge. They do have Lantern though. But anyway, yeah, I think I want to add more. I don't know if it matters at all. So, to level it up, I would need a lesson in either Forge or Lantern, which this is not. Then I would need to read yeah, a Forge or Lantern book. Lantern would be ideal. Yeah. I mean, this is enough. Really easy. And I will have its memory. So then I would need still a few memories. I'm gonna get the memory from this one. I also want some Forge or Lantern. Out of these, yeah, neither gives it. This one gives Lantern though, so yeah, I would need a third one, which would be by looking at the pigeon. I'm pretty sure I could also get a memory of touch some way somehow, but I don't think it would be very necessary. And so we read that Inventore lucis soli in vico nuntio reads the dedication, loosely translatable as I am the herald of the sun unconquered, light's contriver. This is a variation of the more usual Invicto Augusto, the declaration of which united the Eastern and Western traditions of the Church Solar. Yeah, the Gospel of Nicodemus. I do want to use up these edicts inviolables. Because I'm pretty sure I know about edicts already. Let's see. Let's look at the non-committed stuff. So this one isn't committed. I would need it to be heart or moon, so not this one, but heart is doable. Yeah. And it would be Hushery or Ithistry. So Hushery would be level 3, Ithistry level 3, very good. Yeah, I think I'm going to level up that one. Don't see any reason not to. So I would need... I guess I'm just going to need to read the cool book. Rain is not very useful. Very good. The shepherd illuminates the virgin born, warns of the sun's division, but promises its ultimate reunification in the second dawn through the ministry of Saint Uzult. Uzult is of course the ink of power used by the librarians of the tree, but also venerated as a saint in some borderline heterodox solar tradition. So we have a memory of revelation and a lesson in Sacra Solis Invicti. Yeah, I'm sure this one is not very important. So we want hieroglyphics with the lesson, the sun's weakness, and the memory. Oh, it's enough. I thought I would need more. It is hieroglyphics I want to level up, right? Yeah. Very nice. Then to level up Prushine, I need to read the Heart book. So that would be this guy. Very nice. It's good to get a level up on a forge skill. I'm not sure I have a good forge. Yeah, I don't have a leveled forge skill. And I wanted to go in illumination, I think. Because I could get metal or I could get West. I will get metal. Sounds like it's fitting with hieroglyphics. Fire was the first understanding. The hour-named moth learned that even before the watchman brought lights. This is illumination. Very good, very good. I do want to make a round for illumination. Because I'm pretty sure I had a way of using it in there, maybe. Yeah, this can't. Yeah, metal is edged, so this one is a no-go. This is Ethistry, Horomachistry, maybe this one, no, more Horomachistry. Some illumination about edge. That's doable, so I will be doing that. Actually, I will be doing that once I get rest and refreshment. 2 pence is really cheap. Then I do want to level up the other one in Fushine. So Fushine needs a single memory. Yeah, which is coming from here. Yeah. So it's on the way. I will read the book again immediately, because I'm pretty sure I will be needing it. And Fushine gets the edicts, the Newman thing, and some heart. Yeah. Very nice. Let's use the dummy with the soul for more metal. Oh, can I not use that one? I thought it was edge. It's not edge, I'm just wrong. Too bad. Right, it's okay, I just misread. Happens to the best of us. Anyway. In that case, I will look around a bit more. Oh, there's a beehive here. So I guess the beekeeper skill would be very good. I will get the beekeeper skill. Bees, like librarians, are not to be trifled with. This is elimination 2, and it has... yeah, that's doable actually. So this one is good. It has the right aspects. But where is my... yes, pyroglyphics. Nice. Fushine is now level 2. I need 2 memories of either knock or heart. Getting those doesn't sound very hard. Let's just read, I guess. Have I read any knock books before? This is Rose, right? Yeah. Yeah, those are red. This one isn't. I guess I only read this one. Maybe so. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I can get what I need somewhere else. Like heart is not very hard to get. I guess not. Then let's look at a hearty book. Like, not this one. I think these books are here. This might be useful at some point, but I will never remember it. So, too bad. This is good because it gives me hearts. Yeah. Good. This is good, actually. Memory of Storm. Sounds great. But can I see that it's a storm? By putting it here? No. Well, I guess the time to take notes will come. Maybe I might do that next stream. I will just bite the bullet. Sounds important to do. Anyway, this will be the last level up for this one, so I don't see any reason to do it right now. Yeah, because I don't think I have any need for a heart skill. Yeah, I already have another one in weaving and not working. Very good. And here goes Fushine, which can go here to give me a wall of text, and here to give me another wall of text. So I could get some Trist, some more Trist, or I could get some West. I think I wanted some West before, so I think I will be putting Fushine in there. Sounds reasonable. Or does it? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna put it here anyway. Yeah. So, the Queen's Weapon. A queen's realm was invaded by a great army. When she learned that there were 9 invaders for every defender, she ordered her army to surrender its swords. Night and day, that's hard. Night and day, her smiths labored to melt down the swords to bronze, while her generals threatened mutiny and the enemy advanced unhindered. They used the bronze to cast a bell, but each time the bell was rung, it cracked and had to be recast. At last, on the night before the invaders reached the city, the queen surrendered her crown to the casting. When at dawn the smiths rang the bell, it cracked the moon like an egg and drove the sun from the sky. The invaders fled, but the queen without a crown was no longer any queen at all. Nice story. I do wonder what that entails. I don't remember reading about any queen, but then again, I haven't read that much. So, I have 2 West in the Ethistry places, so let's see. I do know I have seen some Ethistry going in here. West is winter. Fushine is not winter. Yeah. But is there any Ethistry place I could use? Yes. Yeah, this works. Nice, more skill level ups. Happy about that, for sure, for sure. I do want to look for another waste place actually, another SS3 workbench if I have one. Because I might be able to level it up further, which would be really nice. Metodromi. These are birdsong, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And this one was Horomakestri, Archery. It's a tree, and it is the bells, so sounds reminiscent. But it is Forge and Sky, which Fushine is not. So I think it's gonna be a no. Very nice. Any more I can level up? Let's see. I do like using up the ones I have already, so Moon or Heart is better. And I want it to not be committed. This one is right, yeah. This one isn't, but it's not useful. Apple Bright isn't. It is Sky and Grail, which this one isn't. No, this is attuned. It's not that easy to see when it is attuned. Mandiac isn't. For Lantern, which doesn't work, and Forge, which doesn't work either. So maybe this one cannot be used right now, because the addicts are already committed and I don't really want to level them up. Let's see, maybe I want to get another Moon or Heart skill to level it up. Yeah, sounds like something I'd want to do. I do have a lot of Moon already, but my Heart is not that bad either, so I guess I need neither. But I do want... Yeah, I guess the edicts are useless, but putrefaction and calcination. Is that something I want to use? It's probably gonna be Winter and Moon. So sure, I guess. So it's a Moon thing, so I guess I will need... yeah, I don't think I really need to put a good one in. Yeah, this is enough. Metal Plus, very nice. Let's see, I do know that these can be quite useful actually. For Chandlery, yeah, but I did see that there were no obvious places to do Chandlery. That it would need to take beeswax. Maybe this is where I should be doing it. Actually, yeah, that probably is. Let's see, real quick. Yeah, maybe. So I think my beeswax was right up here. And I guess I'd want to use a substance. That would give me 3 forge, which is a lot. This doesn't give me enough. Can I use a tool in there? No. Neither here nor there. Let's see, let's look for more forge stuff. Like kerosene. Ah, what happened there? Ah, yes, it goes in solution. I can craft iotic essence, but what if I added the beeswax? I guess not. I mean, I guess this is good in some way. Let's do it. This doesn't seem like a very useful thing, so crafting is pretty complicated. I should really experiment with it before I feel confident using it. Maybe that's what I'll do right now. Unless snow is great. Snow is sky. So it could be good for this. Even winter might be better. Winter... My cat is banging on the window for no good reason. So yeah, winter. I have 4 here. Anyway, I don't know when I am looking at skills. It's completely useless, but if I forget that my cat is banging on the window, it is 6 here, 2 more from the guy, so it goes up to 8 already. So I would need 4 more. 4 more might be doable. I might get a tool, and I don't know if I have a tool. I think I have a tool for most things, but I don't remember actually. I do need to hunt for it. Let's use this. Cooking might be something I want to do. I should open these boxes too. Yeah, this edge as well. Not much in the way of good tools, I don't think. Unless the broom, for some reason, is winter. I know I left the broom in this area. Yeah, right here. No, it's heart. This is only forge, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm thinking the lunar globe is not what I'm looking for. I don't think this is what I'm looking for either. Yeah, so I guess I don't have any tool in order to get yeah, that winter. Because this doesn't give winter, does it? Yeah, no. So I guess I need 4 winter from a drink, which would not be obvious, since water only gives 1 and this one only gives 1 as well. I could use some flowers. I don't think so, actually. I don't think he takes flowers. Oh, the knife. But it's not a tool, so too bad. Let's see. Yeah, might not be able to do that actually. Oh well. I guess I can't always put everything to use. I could go for sky as well, but that does seem quite difficult as well. Let's see real quick. I have 3 from Fost plus. Thank you for Swaffelite. I have 3 from here. So same, it goes up to 6, then 7 with the tool. So it's a bit lower than the other guy. So I will need 5 sky, which is not gonna happen. Yeah, too bad. Let's go back to leveling up skills then. I just lost my train of thoughts, but it's fine. An offer from the Oriflamme about a novel method for invocation and contrition. Ingenious and rather beautiful techniques for entreating the names of the hours, developed by Rory Morrow, who styled himself the Sage Knight. About preliminary meter. 9 modes, 9 horizons, the subtle rhythms of words which open ways. I don't speak that language. Ericapean. I would like to learn it, but I don't think I want to buy the book. It doesn't seem useful to me. Yeah. Ah yes, we are reading the 12 letters on consequence. Julian Cosley's epistolary treatise on what may come after, addressed to his once friend Claude Hersault, the mystic and antiquarian. By the time he wrote these letters, Cosley was identified with the oneiropolitical worm movement, and Hersault with the birds, meaning roughly that Hersault held the order of the hours to be desirable, and Cosley held it to be oppressive. So they disagreed. So here is Iotic Essence. Looks useful. Can I use it right now? To make something that goes up to 15 maybe. Let's see. Because I would need 3 more in that case. And I guess I could use this one, but that's only 2 more. And I can't use 2 substances anyway. I would need it to be a leaf, a root, a material, a remain, or a flower. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I had some materials in here. And some remains in here. Not that those are not remains, but anyway. This would go in, but it would not be enough. I would solve the issue by just having a memory. But I could also not. Sorry, what was I looking for again? I was looking for forge, I believe. This doesn't even give forge. A material... Not tea, I don't think. Oh, it is a leaf. So tea would work, but it is not enough anyway, so problem solved. This is only 2. I know there are some flowers maybe. Edge. Winter, no. None of these. Maybe in here is something worth using. Like paraffin. But no, paraffin is not to be used. This would fit if it was better. Yeah, I might really be better off finding a memory about forging. Yeah, I will be doing that. So let's just keep this one in here. And we'll be considering something. I believe for forge we need touch, and for touch we need, I don't know, a couch maybe? I can't remember. Many of Costly's arguments about consequences and finality are couched in erudite and practical alchemical terms. Other appear to be thinly veiled threats directed at Herceau. Some are both. And there is my forge memory. And we have a moon and winter lesson about putrefaction and calcinations. So I will be learning that right now, actually. And I guess I will be crafting then, since 1 is enough to do what I want. I believe it was in this workbench. And then I need 2, which I can get perhaps from this thing. No, this thing. Yeah, sure. I know I can get wire. Oh, I guess I really can't. So I guess this one is not the right one. It shouldn't be a material metal. Let's see. This is not enough anyway. Yeah. I wonder what it needs precisely. Yeah, I don't want to bust. I could have guessed that, but maybe it wants remains. Those are not remains. Let's see. These are remains, but I'm pretty sure those were not forged in any way. No. Let's just look for more then. Maybe remains are not easy to come by. I mean, I know they aren't, but yeah, maybe remains are not the way. Because I would need to have them to do anything. Let's see, maybe it needs a flower. It did say something about flowers, so it wouldn't be absurd for a herb or a flower to be needed. But these only give nectar. Let's look at every single potted plant in there. That's such great gameplay. And I mean, these aren't leaves, so I don't really know if it's useful to look for there. Maybe I need something like this. A paint, maybe? Do the paints give anything good? I think that's gonna be a no then. Because this doesn't get to level 15. And this wouldn't fit. Because we are... maybe we want to... I guess even if we wanted to, using that wouldn't be an option with... oh, it would, but no, it wouldn't, because I would need it to give forge, which it doesn't. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think these can go in, can they? I think I'm gonna have to give up on that one. Maybe what I need is a better memory and give it a leaf. Let's go for that. I started looking at it, so I would want to figure it out all the way through. Yes. I can use the regret to level up the skill, so it's not going to be wasted. Not like it's vitally important not to waste things, but yeah. Death alters, snow endures, says Solomon Husher. Funny enough, this is not about hushery, but this is about leveling up. And it wants my west. And more west, that's very nice. I do wish it sorted in one click rather than two. The second click is... I mean, it's not that bad, but it could be better, I guess. Foresight, yeah, that's good. Because foresight is 2, so let's go for this, this. Where is it? Hieroglyphics, metal, and let's see. The moment of truth. Does this help? No, of course it doesn't. I guess I would need to use the use the beeswax, so even more forge would be needed. I guess I could level up this thing. Also, maybe what I need is a different workbench. Maybe this is what I need. Because this would take some different stuff. Let's see actually. Because it does take this. It does take the memory, the metal, and the skill, which is gonna be pyroglyphics. But it needs some glass or some metal or some stone. Are these? Oh, they are gems, so they won't fit. Let's see real quick. This is gonna be my last attempt at this. Yeah, this isn't good. Some paper is not gonna be doing anything good. Would this do anything good? No. Would this? No. So I guess it's neither stone, because this was stone, nor glass, and I don't think it's gonna be metal, because it is about candle making. So it might be a specific skill that it needs. Yeah, it's not metal either, because this is metal. Okay. I've tried enough. Now I want this to be leveled up again. I do have snow already, but I do need another one, which is why I will just be reading the book it came from again. Pretty sure it was a moon book. It probably went back here, yeah. So let's just read it. Let's forget this here. And there it is. Some regrets. And with that, this can go in here with foresight. Doesn't work. No, snow does though. I'm glad I could find a use for the snow. And I don't have a lesson. Should have thought of it before I did all that. No bother there, because I could just read a small moon book about edicts. I think edicts would work. Yeah, it is moon. It does take a while though, so I hope it'll be finished before tomorrow. Surely it will. The night is longer than... I mean, the night is not longer than 60 seconds, but if this finishes before the night, it will be good. Anyway, we are reading What Does Not Bark about Alexander Probst, writing warily of Calyptra, a law, principle, or society which prevents the dissemination of this dangerous knowledge. Calyptra, like the planet that occludes the star, or the Dolian dog that fails to bark, can be identified only by its absence. Even the name, I think, must be a mask. And Calyptra is said to make exceptions specifically for the libraries of the Watchman's Tree. Does it make those exceptions so the Hours can make use of them? We have a storm memory and a lesson about the edicts. Very good. And this goes here with Snow and the Regrets. I give it any old effort and a good lesson, and this is now level 3. I will have to investigate what this can craft as well, because I'm pretty sure this is the place it should be used in. Yeah. Yeah. So where do I want it to go actually? Because it can go to Esestry or Skolekosophy, and neither is available. So I guess I need it at a level higher. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is very doable. I even have the clouds. So I will just need to read one more book. I do not really want to get 2 lessons. It's not a huge issue if I do, but let's just read that thing about inks of containments. Yeah, I have several of them. So yeah, let's just read that one. It's a winter one, so it is gonna be doable, I think. I thought I raised a winter skill. Was I wrong? Is this my winter skill? Alright, well, I guess I really was right to raise it. Very nice. It's my only winter skill, I guess. This one is 4, so this is enough. Yeah. Yeah. So this will give me another memory, probably of winter, maybe. I don't know. I would then need either moon or winter, because I would need a third one. So let's get moon. How nice. Oh, this is neither, I forgot. This is heart and sky, so it's not either moon or, yeah. So not very good. Let's just move to the next one. I hope it will start giving me something else, because I don't really want to have to search for something. Oh, I should read that too, actually. So this was the Annals of Saint Brandon's, over 100 years of the Abbey's annals from 1230 to 1350. The three events of particular interest are recorded. An endowment by Eva de Braose, widow of the marcher Lord Gwilyn de Dew, Black William, which enables an expansion of the abbey, the construction of the Winter Tower, which is dedicated to the Madrugad, and the death by poisoning and arts unsanctioned of Abbess Nona. I do remember something about Abbess Nona. Oh, it didn't give me any memory. That's annoying. This did though, so it's good. So I guess I need either a moon or a winter one. Let's look at the moon ones. Where are the moon books again? Actually, doesn't this give moon? I forget. And I guess reading some of the winter books might help me. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Let's blindly read stuff until we stumble upon it. Oh no, this one doesn't give moon. It's good to have it anyway. Won't go away with the new day. This is just more regrets. Let's see. I think reading a moon book will at some point yield it. Go on. Yeah. Let's read a million different books and hope that one of them is suitable. Pretty good to get an actual skill for winter. I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't even know that I needed it, but hey, intuition is good. And salt is good too. Very good, very good. So, I was trying to do this one with salt, containment, clouds I guess, and this one. And for the effort, whist is good enough. And now here's the level up. And now I get to pick which one I want to get. So I could get this one, so more Arab, which I don't really need. Or this one, which is more West, which I wouldn't mind, I guess. Let's see, I would want to be able to level something up. So let's look for Ethistry and Scoliosophy. Is that it? Yeah. This is Horomathistry, this is Ethistry. I'm not looking for... Yes, I am looking for Ethistry. So, would this one be suitable? No. That's fishery. Nyctodromy. This would be suitable. If we go with Ethestry, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Wisty, which is winter, so yeah. I guess I'm gonna be using the Shrine to the Madrugad. I'm pretty sure I'm not making a mistake. If I am, it's really no problem. And we get In Flames. All days are death, all lives are sunset. No fire will last without fuel. There can be no second dawn without a war to burn the bones of earth. Spooky. I do want to experiment in here though. Sounds like it would be appropriate. So this can make some ink. Oh. So I guess I can just make ink out of nothing, yes? Let's just do that, because I will be leveling up my West tomorrow into West++, and then I will be actually crafting stuff. Sounds useful. Some nectary ink, some mothy ink. Actually, it doesn't sound very useful, but I didn't have any already. It doesn't seem so. Good thing. Now, Madrugad. Let's get Wisty. Let's see. I kind of want to get another skill yet. I really do want the beekeeping one, so let's work on it. It needs 8 nectar, which doesn't sound very hard to get the hold on. Let's see. I do need a desk that takes nectar. I mean, I don't really need a desk, but actually I might really need one. This is not to read, is it? Let's see. Where are all the desks? Does this one take it? No, and a bit more no. I do seem to remember that it was hard to find a desk for it. I do kind of think maybe I did find one. Although I might not have. Yeah, maybe not. So I guess I'm gonna have to try and go for it from here, using my spice and flavor skill. That's not working. Could use the earth sign. Should maybe. Maybe I should rather gamble on it. Yeah, sure, I think it's likely that I get to complete it this way. Huh, there is a small fire there. Has it always been there? Maybe it has. So, here we have a weather card, which is not good, a memory, and divine inspiration. So I guess I'm just going to be using the Earth sign. And I will just talk to the snake about getting it again. It doesn't seem very expensive. I hope he gives it back to me. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be quite sad, but I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. So yeah, it is Moon and Nectar gave me Impulse. Let's immediately learn about it. It's probably gonna be from the Bosk, I think. And I really do want to get more Bosky, because I can't level up my health, I don't think, with what I have. Let's actually check real quick. Does sound like something I would want to double check. I'm pretty sure I had some places to, but could not. I mean, I say that, but I might be completely wrong. I don't actually remember seeing one recently. I hope I was right, because I do really want to have level 2 health. Either way, I will want more health, even though it's a bit excessive at this point. But I don't know, more is better. I don't have much better a reason. I know this is Nyctodromi, and these 4 are not gonna be Bosk because they are the yeah. It couldn't be, because they are products from the church and the sun cult thing. Yeah, maybe not actually. Maybe I have no way of doing it. Maybe I will find another way. It's all illumination everywhere. I guess not. I guess not. What a shame. I do feel like I saw one and didn't have the right aspects to do it. Are we sure? Yeah, probably. Well, no matter. cultivation. Yeah. We will see. So, as I said, it would be Bosk or Nyctodromi. Should I put it into Bosk or Nyctodromi? Because Nyctodromi might give me something useful. But it seems it's so much more fitting to level it up all the way to the top of the Bosk. Not the top, but yeah. Yeah, let's do that. But maybe not right now. Since I don't have a huge reason to. Good, it did give me the thing back. Do please eat, I guess, I think he likes eggs. Oh, I did want to go for this thing again. Now that, oh, although I'm pretty sure, yeah, I wanted to do it once I would have finished that. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that the bees are not available anyway. I guess I can. Let's see. Even though I'm unlikely to garner much. Nice. Some West ++. My second ++ skill. Not skill, soul part. Soul element. Right after Phosphophylite. Then what I wanted to do was go in here. Get Westy. And let's see. I do have wintry remains. But this doesn't. Oh yeah, it said I needed leaf. So I guess remains are not what I need. Let's see. Yeah, I think those are not what I want. Oh, this one is. Oh, it's a flower, not a leaf. Does this actually take leaves? No. It only takes remains. What could this mean? Would I need to get a bunch of winter and try to get to 15? No. Alright. I guess I'll be using the other workshop. This one, probably? Yeah, this one takes leaves. And with it, I don't think the flower will work. Still will try though. No, indeed. I need a leaf. Let's see where are all the leaves I could get. Let's get this out of the way. I see quite a few. This one would work. It is both a leaf and a flower. Brew a notoriously deadly ink of power. Pedunculate. I think I already have pedunculate, don't I? I have a bunch of pedunculates. So I guess I'm happy I know how to do it, but yeah, why are you yelling, Mr. Cat? I do wonder about those, because I don't think getting up to 15 was enough. Let's see. What if I got this? I could craft Catwig. But this doesn't give me enough winter anyway. Let's see. Do I need a better one to get up to 15? Maybe I just need to get rid of this guy and get another substance that would actually give what I need. Like 2 winter is what I need. I really wonder why my cat is continuously punching the window. There is no insect on it and the window is open, so I don't know what he wants. Like this thing? No? Oh, right. This was a mistake. I wanted something that could go in here. Ah, those flowers could. But this doesn't work. Okay, well, I've tried something. Now let's actually try to get some moon going instead. Because this guy gets really high. What gets moon again? Trist? Yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't work because this isn't a moon workshop. Let's find a moon. Yeah, no, I guess not. I do want to get quite high in terms of forge at some point. I'm pretty sure I might have tried already. Where's my forge skill? It's this one, my forge skill. Yeah. So let's see real quick. What can I make using... I'm pretty sure I checked this session already, but I guess double check time. Yeah, I can craft iotic essence. But this can also make a lance using this guy. Do I really not have a better... I mean, this is not better, but... Oh, this doesn't take... lantern. Where does it take lantern? Here, probably. Nope, not here. In here it does. But I don't think it's a crafting station. Is it? Oh, it is. I can craft Trafalgan, some vitreous acar. Maybe I would want to do more. No, I don't think so. Crafting seems way too complicated for me right now. I don't have all the tools at my disposal. Maybe I do, and I just don't realize it. But it's fine. I guess I'm gonna start looking at the rooms again. So tomorrow I will be hiring someone special and seeing what they can do for me. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Snake. So I can get a memory of regret easily from there. Might be usable. Yeah, let's seek unusual help. Fisherman doesn't seem very useful. Although cheaper. So, what do you have for me? First we have more Gale. She gives Knock, Moon and Grail. An unusual nun. Nuns don't usually travel alone. This one does. Well, I guess I could hire her. Let's see. For here I could use her moon. Up there I could use nothing. I am gonna look for someone else. Either way. But I'm probably gonna hire her. Yeah, I guess I could use her just to get this one going. So yeah, chewing through my money, but it's what it's for. That's what it's for. And I did stockpile a pretty egregious amount of it. So she needs 6 Mon to get up there, down there rather. Where can I get her some Mon? Trist is an easy one. Then I could get a memory about Moon from a book. Like, which one? Oh, I already forgot, obviously. Let's see. Let's read about this one. Let's read a few again. Can't hurt. I'm hoping that at least one of them will yield something useful. Might be optimistic. And either way I might be able to use the other memories one way or another. So it won't be lost probably. So, she needs 4 more Moon. The first thing I can give her though is this thing. Won't hurt. Next thing is gonna be to look at this guy. A passing by musician. This is Sky, Rose, and goopy green stuff. Is this something I can use? Is this Sky again? Yeah, it is. So yeah, I will hire him and try to get him sky buff. So we have regrets, certainly feel regrets, some fear, and the last one was intuition. I'm glad I looked at all three. Anyway, Mrs. Nan will be getting intuitive. And the last thing I will give her will be 1 moon, which might be a glass of water. Yeah. All hail the glass of water. That single moon that I can get for free is very nice. I am quite short in time though, so I might not be able to go up to 12 easily. Ah, surely I will. I do have 6, so I can go to 10 really easily, 11 with a tool. Anyway, you're gonna try to help me clear this well. And you are gonna talk to me about the weather. So, do I want to give him a tool? Or do I want to just feed him something? Does he want something special? No, he doesn't. Let's see. Any sky drinks? That's only 1 sky. These are only 1 sky. I mean, I guess 1 sky will be enough, but... Do you like flowers? No. He's not a singer. Actually, can I give him a chicken? Sure counts. Too bad. Wish I could. This is only 1 tea. But yeah, this doesn't work. This would, but it is a lamp. It doesn't take lamps. He doesn't take foil swords either. Ah, too bad. I guess I'm gonna just have to bite the bullet and hope that I can give him stuff fast enough. So sky is gonna be this thing. Yeah, surely I will be able to. Surely. Yeah, no, I am giving him a tool right now, but I'm short on time. So, yeah. Hi, Billy Boy. How are you today? Also, hi, Poloku, yeah. Welcome. So, are you I remember you, yeah, you were sick yesterday, you're still sick. What a shame. I hope you'll be better soon. Yeah, haven't moved much since yesterday, I don't think. I'm just leveling up skills and opening up rooms. Yeah, there you go. And this is a new room actually. I just opened the Sacred Spring. The eye marked on the rocks here is not the watchman's eye that decorates the church above, but the eye that marks the temple of the wheel in dreams. The priests of the sun would tell you there was no sight before the rising of the sun, but those who've drunk from this spring will dream of another sun, one that swung lower in the sky, one that would speak with us, one that would accept friendly gifts of blood from us. Yes, I have gotten a refill on blue flowers. I have 2 of them. They have proven quite useful. And we have the Sacred Spring. Here a pilgrim would bathe, make offerings, or drown as they might prefer. I can give it remains. I can give it omens. So I guess that's how I use it to get Scolio thingy going. What is my Scolicosophy thing? It's wolf stories with Arab. So I could get Arab plus. It could also be Shapt, but I'm pretty sure I don't have 2 Shafts. Only ever have 1 Shaft. And that's Arab 2. So that's nice. And this one could be used for Hushery. Can it go here? Maybe. Let's see. Hushery, Hushery, Hushery. I'm pretty sure I remember this one being, yeah, done already. This one isn't, and it's tuned to Whist, but Whist is something I already have a lot of. So I guess it's gonna be good for tomorrow. Very nice, very nice. Oh, and I did get Whist plus today, which is quite a good achievement, I think. My second plus soul element. Oh, and right next to it we have the slithering fountain. After all these years, the fountain in this hole is blocked. That's not a surprise. A little more surprising is this. The blockage appears to be mostly snakes. A great many snakes. This is no doubt why we have seen so few rats. Oh, poor rats. I guess I could send my own snake to the snake pile. Don't think that's possible though. And we have the Room of Rusts. The ceiling has collapsed. Rusting machinery pokes out here and there through the rubble. And it's scale and forge, and we have edge, knock, scale. This is pretty good for scale, so might be able to do it, but 14 is a lot, so yeah, seems hard. Well, I guess I can put pets in there. For example, yeah, I never considered that. This guy could go in here. I don't know. I can craft bird into something. Well, we'll see about that later on. Nice, up to 12, and this is a new room unlocked soon. I will get a third flower, I guess. I should always have some. they proved very useful. Oh, I guess no night gathering. No night gathering. And here is the tower. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No. Can I? Yeah. The summit of the Goldcry Tower. In 1721, Valentine fell, or leapt, from the tower top. There were no witnesses, and his body was not found for 3 days. His daughter Eva was the last to see him alive, and of their last conversation she would say only that he had begun to fear the sun. And we have an Atlantic amber, another one, some more wine, another leaf, potted avidity, a lush and hungry ornament, and we have the Tower of Prospect about Hushery. I believe I already looked at Hushery before. Yeah. And this thing would need some more whist again. So not usable. Oh, and a granite slab. And Valentine's memorial. Valentine died 2 centuries ago. This stone is much newer, more like 2 decades old. Sounds like something I'd want to investigate. Yeah. And here is to the wellspring, where I can use the earth sign with 2 of my Arab. Maybe not, actually. Maybe yes, or not. Oh, I need a skill, right. Forgot. I need a Scolicosophy skill, which I forgot already. I wanted to use Wolf Stories. Yeah. Yeah, unchain my Arab. Very nice. Let's wait for the weather in case it's something I want to use. Like snow, for example. Might be something I want to use. I still want to go up to 15 in there. So let's see again. Because this would get me easily up to 15. But do I need to add perhaps some of this? No. It doesn't give me any hints. Because I already tried adding a leaf, but it doesn't give me something I want. It gives me an ink I already have a lot of. What can I add? A tool. Do I want to add a tool? Don't think it's gonna be very useful. It could be a carcass or remains. A carcass. Could it be... No, that's a mark. Maybe a deer thing? So, alright, so this would make animal bones. Doesn't seem very useful. It could be a material. I don't know. I do wonder about those level 15 things. I don't think to have many clues as to why some work and some don't. And some more. Well, I guess this isn't gonna be going my way. Anyway, can I use a snow for something? Winter and sky. These are things I don't have much of. Winter, yeah. Winter is useful because I can get this guy to this. Nope, not this. Yeah, Mr. Kelly, talk to me about this wonderful shilling I have right there. And there is spring. We have the yearly stipend and a new happening in the affair of the second skin. So, Brian Levinson, 9th librarian of the house, often spoke of his sympathy for Valentine the Wolf. He commissioned this memorial stone in 1914, but the time it arrived, he had volunteered as a medical officer in the Great War. He never returned. He never saw this memorial, and it became his own. Interesting, and it's just a memory of touch. I guess memory of touch is nice to have. Thank you. Some pound and an iron spinplier. We get some lewd money again. I do appreciate that there is a playlist thing. I get anxious about the silence. I won't be using it that much though. I do like the randomness, but it's nice to have. So that's gonna be great studying music once I finish this game. I really don't want to use it for studying before I finish it though. I can't associate it with anything else just yet. Anyway, we have Lieutenant Arthur Thomas More, hero, pilgrim, traitor. He'll always be a soldier, but never again can he be only a soldier. We might have seen him before. I don't know. I kind of remember his name. Don't know why though. Alright, Um, Mr. Coffin Maker, do I have a tool for him, actually? I'm pretty sure I already searched for a winter tool and came to the conclusion that I did not have one. Yeah. Yeah, because these are all like edgy or 4G. Yeah, I don't think I do. So I guess I'll just need to give him some drinks, and I think water might be working. Yeah, working is fine. Water is fine. Really easy to get now that I have access to the well, so no reason not to be using it. Oh, I do want to open the million different boxes and packages that are scattered around here before I forget. I mean, after I forget, because I did already forget. Mr. Coffin Maker, please go to this room with heavy curtains of black velvet that stung the grazing hand. They aren't real in any meaningful sense of the word. I'll still need to dispose of them before I can enter safely. Yeah, please take care of the curtains. I do want to talk to him about the event. I don't think I want to learn the language from him. Lab heights are much less favored at the Labyrinth of Lions. Abecassis himself made a pilgrimage there not so long ago. When they break faith with the lionsmith, the duty often falls to me and my companions, the duty to bring them to the labyrinths for punishments. So I'm assuming he's an enemy of the turning guy. And he wants an edgy book. Let's see. Anyway, I'm looking for an edgy book. This is the edgy place. Sure, he'll be happy with a book about hammers. Let's see, what if I give another book? Yeah, so this is the right one, yeah. I am resolved not to fail in this matter, but what will become of Abecassis in the coils of the labyrinths? That I cannot say. Oh, there's some heavy rain outside. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but this is not in game. Another year tally, like this one, will be put right below it from that container. Something small and curious. This doesn't look very safe. Such a cloud of smoke coming right up to the ceiling. And I believe that was the sound of a new room. Ooh. This is the Night Gallery. In the 1850s and in deep secrecy, Natalia Brulot built the Night Gallery into the foundation of the Goldskry Tower. Behind this heavy steel door is the Curia, and later the Suppression Bureau kept treasures too difficult for common view, but too relevant to consign to a deeper vault. If anything difficult might hypothetically have been inclined to creep up the stairs from below, it would also have been discouraged by that floor, but by that door. Seems like a cool room. A lot of masks. We have some whispering sand, some ashes, a book to decipher. We have some rosebell, a bust of Thomas the Wolf. The first end, a single candle burns against darkness. Its flame is the crescent moon. Another painting of the green cockatoo. A serpent laps at the blood that drips from a soon closed mouth. Bargain. Crow-cross sands at high tide. A gloomy study of the sea in gloomy weather. The wheel still turns. A shining spoked wheel, with a vaguely organic look, turns beneath a full moon that holds her finger to her lip. And obviously the Nocturnary, constructed by Thurza for her own murky purposes, maintained by the Suppression Bureau for its murkier ones, and available now for mine. Seems like a useful place to make shenanigans. We got some arsenic. I wonder why it's not a drink. So I guess this is a workbench. Maybe this would work here. Let's see. Oh, I already used my West. Let's try tomorrow. Might be the right workbench to do some cool stuff. And we have a second gold spintrier. And Scoliosophy unchains my Arab. Very cool. I do want to consider that book. Oh, another Mommet. I remember this being quite useful. Quite happy about this one. Let's put it back where it was. I did want to manufacture those, but I don't think I have the know-how. Quite a safe book to read. And his Sunset Cilia and the End of Days. An obliviate adept identified only as the Emiliano rants desperately about the part Sunset Cilia played in the intercalates as the proxy of the sun. About Sacra Limiae, a sky mystery that is not too hard, I guess. Why is the order completely wrong? I feel like some stuff was shuffled. Maybe not, maybe I'm finding excuses for not having not being organized enough for this game. Anyway, the new stairway is really easy to open. The shadow here is a sentinel. To enter it and prepare is to risk dissolution. I must bear a memory, like a torch in the dark. Oh, so this is for a memory. Or a weather. And it needs to be 3 of something. This works, I guess. Let's see. And we have the broken bridge. The Gaul bridge still stands, but charred and twisted. It groans dangerously in the wind. A fire, then. But what fire does it? It's as if someone had trailed a match flame along a bridge of wax. On the far side the gate stands wide. When the bridge is repaired, I can enter the Gaul. Not too hard, not easy either. Anyway, the Newman works fine. Yeah, this special places seem so easy to open compared to the other one. Stare Tenebrous. There were shadows here in the earth, long before the foundations of the house were laid. They retreated before the Romans' burrowing. They quailed before the sun-hems of the brethren. They slunk away from the blades and pistols of the barons the wolf. Over all those centuries they shrank, until at last, when the courier of the isle sung this terror, they could recruit one as a watchdog. We have the Velvet. That's an hour. An hour of secrecy, ignorance, privacy, shame. The Velvet has never encouraged insight, investigation, or worship. Even an image of her is unusual. Yeah. Remember, the Velvet is like... It lives in the forest with the moth and all that. And it was made from some kind of roots thingy. Maybe from blood, I think. Something along those lines. Let's get those books. Maybe I should consider the statue, since it's ringing so much. Since it doesn't encourage investigation, I should investigate it. And we have another thing about B. Cucurbit prisoner, records 1927. Accounts by Governor Coller's private secretary of interventions and experiments in the last years of the Cucurbit prison, focusing particularly on prisoners he believes might have carapace cross lineage. I have no idea what carapace cross lineage could even mean, but here's to that, I guess. We have an exorcist's field manual, another edict, but it's an edict martial. A practical guide to troublesome dead, grounded in theory, but with a clear focus on their disposal, by the redoubtable Detective Ostiary Wheelock at the Suppression Bureau. Yeah, something I don't have, and quite an easy one to read at that. Moon is so easy to get with the Tridesma Hiera. And we have another Locksmith's Dream, Portions and Proportions. The second volume of Teresa Galmier's examinations of barrels in the mystic dreams of artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. I believe I already have this thing. Lockwork and clockwork. Yeah. But to the shelf it goes, where it doesn't. It does have space. With its friends. Tome 4. And what do we have next? We have this statue I wanted to investigate for some reason. And the collapsed cellar. The roof has fallen in. We'll need to dig it out. Probably possible. Can get if we start reading again this book. I might stop anyway after this day, probably at the next morning. I feel like I've done quite a bit of progress today. But I will finish this day. This one might be quite easy too, actually. Let's do those two today. Let's see. Do the miners have hearts? No, they don't. Is there any way to get some help that is not a miner? Don't think so. Well, I guess I will just look for unusual help while I hire the miss. I want a hard help if possible. The miss can be hired with core. The material is painted iron. The craftsmanship is commendable, but the artist's name has been obliterated by furious scratching and scoring. Only a memory of touch. So she will be opening up either. Probably gonna be going with Grail then. In that case, I do need to read the other one. So let's actually do it. If we give it some crack and some health, it will be enough. Then she does need more, so she needs 3 more. Which I can give to her. I'm pretty sure I might have... I don't know if I have a tool for Grail. I don't have... I do. So let's give that one first. That gets her up to 8, she only needs 2 more with that, so... giving her a very weak drink will be enough. Let's see about Grail. What do we have? We have a lot, like this thing, which is perfect. I will be losing this one though, because I'm studying this one. It's not a huge bother. And she gives Grail. I should definitely not have... I guess I can just look for another one. Because this one is not going to be helpful in order to open either of these. She might be usable somewhere else. Like, not here. Yeah, no, she's useless. Too bad. A surrealist painter. You are not useful. I guess I could have given Arab to the midwife instead of giving her a drink, but the drink was not very precious. That's how I can see I'm getting quite tired. I'm not even thinking about using my soul parts. Not a big deal, not a big deal. 10 goes here, and please go to the wine cellar and get rid of something much bigger that laired here. The walls and ceiling are smeared with its slimes. It's gone, but its children remain, wriggling in every shadow. We'll have to clear Lua or drive them out. Go for it, Mrs. Killy. Oh, we only get the Surrealist Painter today, I guess. Well, I guess only one room will be open today, in that case. Unless I know of another hearty person. So I'm pretty sure this guy is not hearty, this is a lie. Yeah. Good enough, good enough. So, what do we have here? Ricardo Milagro, traveler, rascal, Musgrave's gardener, managed a creditable wine from Brancrock's grapes. Cornwall has never really been wine country, and the tradition was unevenly maintained, but the Curia of the Isle kept a good cellar. We have some whiskey. A lot of different bottles. None seem to be very good. These might be good. Some signs. This looks like there would be a secret here, because there are so few things. There's a rat here. I guess it was lying about there not being rats. A bucket of seawater. Yeah, well, maybe there's no secrets. No use in clicking everywhere. It's some tea. Some more tea, I would like to say. Because I already have this one going. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I had more packages somewhere. I really don't know where. Oh, they're there, I guess. Okay. Could be more tools, never know. Could be a great drink. Could also not be, so... Opening all of them is something I should really do, I keep forgetting it. We have some desiccated witchworms. Nasty little things, but almost safe when they're this dead. Charming. I know I have a book that has witchworms in it. Well, alright, once this box is open, I guess I will call it here for today. Oh, that's a doll. Very good, very good. 6 of it. A flushed mummet, a crimson-stained little doll with merry button eyes and a frill of twitching ribbons. It's just the bloody version of this one, I guess. Very nice. But yeah, very good, very good. So, thank you for watching, and have a nice evening, day, or morning. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.